Okay, so you can see here I got some wood, some grass, a piece of shaga, okay, and then there's my fire starting kit. And today I'm going to start a fire. I'll start a fire, just show how I can start a fire with a fire piston. Now a fire piston, apparently, they go a long way. Okay, I got a little bit of lubrication here. This is my fire piston. Okay, mine's made out of steel, but back in the day, okay, I believe they were made out of bone and hardwood. Okay, so this is the piece of shaga. Okay, so shaga is like a mushroom. Okay, and it grows on birch trees. This is what I have. You could use charcloth or any other kind of dried out mushrooms, or anyway, these fire pistons apparently have been invented for generations, probably by the East Asians, like in the Philippines or something. Okay, and there is a theory back there that the diesel engine, okay, by Rudolf Diesel, was inspired by a fire piston that was brought back to the Europe, okay, and he was inspired by it to create the diesel engine, because it works by friction. So if you open it up, okay, this is the bottom part here, okay, the way this one's made, so you make sure that's tight. If you open it up, you just pull it out. Okay, you can see I got some seals here, and it works by pushing it down as friction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the shaga, which I already have in a powder form. So basically this stuff that I have in this little bowl is pretty much some of this stuff that I took my knife, and I'll show you how I did it there. Took my knife and I kind of grinded it like that there. There you go. I made some powder. You can see the powder that's there. So I already have some in this little bowl. And the key, so I have my nest here, okay, with some fat wood inside it and some really dried up hay, okay. So the theory is to, now the ones back in the day were probably, might have been leather, and they used probably animal fat to make sure that it's sealed. I'm using Vaseline, okay, to make sure that my seals are going to be nice, and so they probably used animal fat to put on here. So I'm using Vaseline, okay. Close this back up, okay, put it over here. Now get my shaga that I already have in a powder, okay, open this up. Okay, you can see there I put, so basically this is this stuff turned into a powder. So any kind of, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some and fill up this little indent inside the piston there, where I can get some of that powder in there. And the key is to put it back on, okay. And I'm not sure if it's going to work right off the bat, but the best thing to do is to strike it as fast as you can, okay. So here we go. I'll strike it and we'll see. And there you can see it's already smoking. One shot. So put some more powder down here. You can see you can see there, that's what I wanted to show you. This one here is burning pretty good. Could pick it up with my knife here and put it in my thing here, but yeah, it's amazing how this stuff works. Okay, I'll put it back in there. Put a little bit more of this shag powder on there. Make sure that it starts up. Yeah, so it's amazing that, you know, back generations, probably somewhere in the Philippines or East Asia, they used these things to start fires. But this part here was probably made out of hardwood, and this was made out of like a bone. And they would strike them together the same way I did it, and go ahead and start a fire. Now you can see that you have to let it just burn up a bit. Add a little bit more in there. Make sure I get my start a fire with a fire piston. I'll show a little diagram of where you get the shaga off the tree, okay, and I'll probably show a demonstration of probably an older model of these fire pistons. But yeah, that's pretty much how you could start a fire without matches and a fire piston. One technique that goes back generations and generations ago, how to start a fire. Thanks for watching.